Trying to make it work, y'all. Just getting set up here. Sorry, everybody. Just getting set up here. Sorry, everybody. Okay, I think we're good. I still, for whatever reason, cannot figure out. I try to make my chat display in the bottom corner. For whatever reason, cannot figure out. I try to make my chat. There we go. Sorry, I could hear an echo of myself. I'm trying to make my chat display here on my stream, and every time I try, it's just a plain black box, and none of the actual chats show up. And I don't know how to fix it. I keep trying to troubleshoot OBS Studio, and I made sure that like the Stream Elements chatbot was unblocked, and like my account's connected, and like I keep trying all these different things, and they're not working. So I don't know, but this is what happens when a newbie streamer starts streaming. So oh well. Anyway, that being said, let's get into it. Time for lads. Vibe. Oh, it's his birthday, right?
We're returning to Lincoln tomorrow. I heard noises coming from your room. Are you still packing?
I'm a loud packer, okay?
You can't sleep. It's normal for your sleep cycle to be disrupted when you experience a polar night. If you can't sleep, we can chat for a bit if you'd like. I calculated the time. When we land, we'll be able to see the sunrise. Yes, it'll be the first sunrise after my birthday. That makes it special. Well, aren't you excited?
Trying not to jump over. So
But I suppose I do miss the sunlight since we've been here for so long. We traveled together from fall to winter, and now the two of us will traverse the night to see the dawn. Whether it's the polar night here or the sunrise in Lincoln City, any view is beautiful when I see it with you.
Zayne.
Indeed.
Freaking Zayne.
Celebrating my birthday in the Arctic this year has given me many memories. Glaciers, snowy landscapes, the heart of the Arctic. It sounds like I had the coldest birthday in existence.
Well,
but you were by my side the entire time.
You are Elsa.
So I felt warm for the most part. I witnessed polar nights here before, but I always found it somewhat tedious. There wasn't any sunlight. It constantly snowed. Sometimes, I'd turn my head back and see my footprints had already disappeared, just minutes after I left them. Everything gets buried under the snow here. Despite being able to come and go as I please, it's difficult to truly leave anything behind. It's different now, though. These traces will always be covered by our footsteps again. The memories we create can't be erased by darkness or heavy snowfall. They're preserved in our photo albums, our minds, our muscle memory. They helped me realize that I'm no longer alone.
Alright, so I got a bone to pick with Impulse. It's not really a bone. I played, if you go back and watch my stream from last night, there's like 3 different ones because my internet dropped and my OBS studio disconnected, so it became like, oh, hey Sakuya, hi! No, what I was gonna say, so even, did you see that phone call that I just, or video call that I just did with Zayne? It felt just as ominous as the end of the birthday card. I don't know if you've played his birthday card yet. Like, it's beautiful, and it's like super happy, fun memories with MC, and then the end of it, in the heart of the Arctic, the ship graveyard, is like, really? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like spoiling stuff. I'm so sorry. I don't want to keep spoiling stuff for you, Sakuya. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna shut up. I have a lot of questions. And I'm nervous for his myth. I'm gonna leave it at that. Are you sure? You're okay with spoils? So the end of the card, he takes MC. It's a beautiful place. It's like a ship graveyard, but it's at the very edge of the Arctic, like where like it's like the very tip top of the Earth. Hi, Mephisto. Sorry, I got distracted. And it's beautiful, but they specifically talk about how like there was a lot of death here. The ships are like memorials of the fallen. How this is the edge of the Earth. Like, they talk a lot about like memory and time. And like you try to take a picture with Zayne and his face is blurry. It just, a lot of it feels like foreshadowing. Like nothing about it made me feel warm and fuzzy inside. The whole time I was kind of filled with dread. I was like, this is like hauntingly beautiful, but also, why do I feel like Infold is like laying the groundwork for me to get my feelings hurt? And his video call that I just did with him made me feel the exact same way. Where he's talking about like the nature of memory and how like time passes, but like memories we keep, but like being scared to lose memory, and like at the very end he was like, you know, having you, I realize I'm not alone. I don't know, it just feels really like they're laying the groundwork for some really heavy stuff for his lore, and I'm just like I'm scared. I'm scared. I love Zayne, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the lore in this game, so like I'm excited about like some of this foreshadowing, but at the same time, like, it's his birthday and they should get to be happy and like have this moment of peace, and like instead the whole ending of the card made me feel unsettled. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel. My feelings are all over the place. I don't know what to do with them. So that's where I'm sitting. It's a beautiful card. So when you play it or watch it or, you know, whatever works with your schedule, you were saying you have a lot of stuff going on. I know you had a thesis due. I hope that went well. But yeah, like, it's beautiful. And a lot of it is very happy and sweet and warm. And then you get to the ending and it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. So that's what I was... Oh, you do? Right, yeah, they do. They do like to be balanced. I'm just checking my little memory post real quick. Zayne said, "This is the first time I've seen someone do latte art with toothpick." They do be balancing in weird areas, you're right. I'm gonna reply to Zayne real quick on this post. Results don't matter. I didn't bring my A game. Beginners need... pellets. Come on, this newbie latte artist could use some encouragement. Right now, Silas and Raph MC dies. That makes sense because they were the ones who died. Well, Raph didn't die. Well, Zave and Zayne will be male love interest dies. Yeah, that makes sense. That does indeed make sense to me. Caleb is both male love interest and MC dies. Yeah, I still have to finish his second myth, but did they not die in that? Both of them not die in that one? I don't actually know the answer. They balance in weird places. You're right. You're very good at this, Sakuya. I would listen to you yap about this game, like, for hours. I'm just getting my daily stuff out of the way before I start doing- You should stream! You should absolutely stream! I know you have a lot going on, though. I know you've got, you know, school and everything. Oh! Oh my gosh! My chat box is finally working on stream. It's very, very delayed. But that's alright. It's just more than I can do. You did stream? I'm sorry, I missed you. I was, Tani was, doing like a co-stream with another Love and Deepspace player who, like, also streams other stuff, and so I was watching them for, I don't know, hours, and then I finally hopped on. I'm sorry, I missed you. I'll have to catch your next one. You didn't say anything? Do you, like, go on camera, or do you just talk? Well, you didn't talk because you didn't say anything. You're just streaming and playing battles. I should still watch you. You could teach me a lot about battles, because I still am really bad at them, so... Your Caleb was shitty. Poor Caleb. I'm just kidding. I get it. I think I have to, like, overhaul all of my protocores, because I don't think I can. I don't think mine are set up right or well, or, you know. Zayne said, I already drank a week's worth of coffee. If I encourage you more, ... Couldn't pass level 80. I couldn't pass level 60 last night in open orbit. Which is why I'm sitting here like, I should really probably rearrange all my protocores. I'm just dreading it, and I'm putting it off. So, and I also, like, I definitely wouldn't want to make... You were testing the Z, the Emperor card, and Wrath Mermaid just now. Oh, yeah. The companions? Or the actual cards, like, with protocores? They are. Although I've heard, and, like, I haven't personally run into this, but I've heard that Xavier, as you get into the higher levels, becomes, like, a glass cannon. Like, he gets hit in, like once or twice, and he dies. Because I know a lot of the battle girlies were really, really upset that he was broken. And not in a good way. Not like an OP way, but, like, not usable. Clearly I'm not a good battle girly, so I haven't gotten far enough to actually run into that. But, it's really crappy, and I really don't agree with Infold just, like, ignoring it. Just, like, letting it hang out there. Like, people paid for that. A lot of money. Lads was, what, first in the Chinese chart, like, over that other really popular game, HOK, which, Hero of Kings or something? I don't remember what that stands for. I don't know. Corporation's gonna corporation. Yeah. What's up? I should probably make this cake. Speculation, Zayne next solar is Hades. That's really interesting because I feel like Silas has a lot of Hades vibes. And the reason that I say that is, like, I mean, when I think about his dragon myth, the Beyond Cloudfall, there was that entire scene where he and MC are, I don't remember if they're specifically eating it or if she's using a knife to cut it. There's, pomegranate, which is, like, the seed that Persephone eats that gets her trapped, or not trapped, but, like, commits her, ties her to the underworld in her myth with Hades. And so I thought that was very, like, Hades-esque. Yeah, no, I definitely see the, like, fallen fallen angel thing with Silas and Lucifer. I just also thought they pulled from Hades mythology with him because of the pomegranate. And like I even I had a text with him last night when I was streaming where he specifically mentioned pomegranate again. He was like, I just got in pomegranates to make juice, like I'll bring you some. Like they keep bringing that up with him and MC, so I'm like, are we? That feels very intentional. I don't know. Greek mythology is like the only mythology I know pretty well because I was really, really obsessed with it, and I took a couple courses in college about it. But I mean, if pomegranate represents something else, like in other myth, that could very well be like what Infold is referencing. Okay, I need to make his cake before I forget. Yeah. Also, Zayne seems like gonna also be a saint / pope kind of thing, like a god and human angel mediator. I could definitely see that. Also, when you think about it, like when I think back to his Catch-22 card, and he was the jailer, that is definitely like a Hades-like position. Or, oh my god, Trevor's here! Hi, Trevor! I brought you up in my stream last night. I don't know if you went back and saw it. You're gonna kill me. We were all talking about trying to get our guy friends to play it. And how we each had a guy friend that we were like, you gotta download it, and you got Tani is another streamer who has a bigger audience than me, and one of her like mods is like her guy best friend, and she got him completely obsessed with the game. But she said it took a lot of breaking him down. You have it on your phone now? I thought your phone didn't have it in memory. Also, like, Caleb may go the Osiris route. Interesting. I like that. What specifically about Osiris does the fandom or you or, you know, speculate? Is he gonna, like, yeah, like Egyptian Osiris. I apologize, it's been a minute since I've done my Egyptian mythology. Osiris was god of, not the sun. No, Ra was the sun. Oh my god. Yeah, Osiris and Iris. I remember Isis, excuse me. Trevor, you deleted all your dog pictures? I don't believe you. Married his oh! Married his sister. Well? Osiris also died. Yeah, that sort of rings a bell. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory with Osiris mythology because now I don't. And came back alive. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's very interesting, especially with like Caleb's whole boom and got sort of rebuilt with the arm and like, okay, I vibe with that. I like it. His wife lets sister go look for his body parts. Yeah. That's good. I like it. I'm gonna have to, okay, you have inspired me. I'm gonna go read Osiris. Oh, this is cute. I'm gonna read Osiris. Yeah, it does make a lot of sense for Caleb, for sure. I'm really intrigued because Caleb has so much storm imagery in all of his, like, cards and stuff. And I'm really intrigued by that. Right? Like, I don't know. That doesn't feel like an accident. And not just like, oh, like, storms happen because he's white. Like, it feels more direct. Like, he's got more influence over, I don't know what I would call it, weather, or like, the atmosphere. So I don't know, I'm very intrigued by that too, and I need to go read more mythology. I might do that actually after I stream. because now I'm like super intrigued. It's really interesting. So what are we thinking then for, well, since Raph and Xavier's third mists have already come out, is there any speculation about like where they're gonna go next? I think they're the two who are supposed to be next in the main story, if I remember right. Trevor, have I lost you yet? Are you like already over this? I really like this. This is cute. It's like a little ice skating rink. Creamy milk? Yeah, give me creamy milk. What do I'm so confused. Oh, flavor. Creamy milk, rich cheese, floral blueberry. I would like creamy milk. I love cheese, but not in my cake. And I hate fruit because I am the weirdest person alive. It's fine. Make your favorite decorations here. You can listen to blah blah blah. Happy snowman. Also, like, there's the parallel world Zayne theory for solar card. Oh, so Dawnbreaker? Or okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Snowy Cottage, which is confirmed from the anecdote. I have to, I read all the anecdotes, but I don't remember, like, which are which. Like, I have to refresh my memory for a lot of things. Okay. I want a silk cookie. Where did the silk cookie go? There it is. Are you serious, Trevor? That's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I could never. Where they were preparing for a birthday. In an anecdote? Oh my gosh, I have to remind. Why don't I remember anything? This is why I'm doing a replay stream. Because I remember nothing, apparently. Okay, Trevor. No worries. I will probably be here. And then MC was like, Zayne, question mark? Why don't I remember his anecdotes at all? MC, you are not Zayne. Okay, yeah, no, that was Dawnbreaker, right? Oh my gosh, I'm having just my memory. It's just, I don't know. Oh, stop. I don't want to lose that anymore. Crystal snowflake. This is cute. Whipped cream. Nobody said I was a good cake designer. I'm just a cake designer. I don't know, I'm just a girl. Banner. This is radiant, this is elegant, vibrant. I like the radiant one. Y'all can laugh at my cake. Is it Dawnbreaker? I think so. It's okay, but I have a really hazy memory of what we're talking about. So I could be totally wrong. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory because I just call them White Zayne and Black Zayne. Yeah, Black Zayne. If I recall correctly, Black Zayne is Dawnbreaker, who has the black ice evol and the black crystals, and he's in that like parallel world where there's no MC, and it's like everybody's turning into wanderers, and he's like the only human, like one of the only humans left, and he like has to get rid of. Yeah. He's Dawnbreaker. Yep, that's Dawnbreaker. I love Dawnbreaker. I think Dawnbreaker's my favorite Zayne version of Zayne, I guess I would say. Like even more than like Foreseer and Master Fate. I just find Dawnbreaker like such a compelling and interesting character. I love them too. I just like from a writing perspective, I think Dawnbreaker is like the most interesting maybe for me personally, I'm definitely not like saying like he's objectively the best. I'm not saying that. Candle will only be displayed in the birthday storyline. Edit candle? Okay. Yeah, I like that one. I see. For me, I am very interested in Silas's story. I agree with you. But I am a Silas fangirl, so I'm probably very biased. But he's my favorite of all the love interests. My order is Silas, Raph, Zayne, Xavier, Caleb. I'm still deciding. Like, Silas is also kind of a childhood acquaintance. Yeah, we don't know more than the whole, like, gladiator Colosseum thing. We don't have much knowledge of that. I'm very fascinated to find out more. What am I doing? Sorry, not you. I'm talking to the game. I don't remember what I'm doing in the game. Because he is also one of the experiments. Is he? You don't mean when he was a dragon. You mean like gladiator him? I know, we all need the main story. I'm dying for the main story. I need more lore. It's killing me. I'm thirsty for the main story. I know. It's, I'm struggling over here. Yeah, me too. Yes. Me as well. Happy birthday, Zayne. Taps to write my wishes. Smiley face. Give me a smiley face. Hee hee. Sorry, that's from Frozen. I was very obsessed with Frozen back in the day. You're on speedrun for the main story? Are you racing through the main story? I'm so happy that my chat is finally working. It's super delayed, but I will take it because I couldn't even get it to work before. Oh, Zayne's birthday. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I think since it's here and this is gonna end in a day and a couple hours, I'm gonna go ahead and do his final like birthday, day number 4 event real quick if that's cool. I want to get that done so that I know what's going on. I don't forget to do it before it's gone. You're packing and moving tomorrow? That's exciting. I hope it's all good things and not like something, I hope it's all good and exciting. I hope it goes well. Are you moving far? Like, are you just moving somewhere else in town, or are you like moving to a different city, or like probably stream tomorrow night and cosplay to another town? Okay, yeah, that's a big move. Well, I would love to watch you stream tomorrow night. I have dinner with my dad tomorrow night, but we're in different time zones anyway, so I will try to catch your stream when it's on. And if I don't catch you live, then I'll catch your recording. Yeah, I would love to. I would absolutely love to see your stream tomorrow. I will absolutely make a point to see your stream tomorrow. Just not sure if I'll catch it live or if I'll have to catch it after. On Zayne's birthday, everything goes according to plan. After walking around Downflake Avenue, I bring Zayne to the cabin I decorated. Inside, we start making our candlelit dinner. You will probably play it in Chinese. Awesome! I love that. I think the Chinese voices sound so good. And also, I'm always really interested in the translation differences. I'm always really, like, fascinated to find out what the original intent was. Right! Yes, exactly. Like, so when I was in my writing program, one of the things we talked a lot about was translation, and not just, obviously, like, yes, like, from one language to another, but how, like, everything that we do. So like even when I have an idea, like when I'm writing a book, right, I have to translate like what I see in my mind to language, and then I have to give that to a different person. They have to read it and then translate that into their own head. Like everything is a translation of some sort. So I'm like very interested in the idea of translation and like where the meanings are and how they may have morphed. So that's super interesting. I will totally watch and maybe be lost because I'm really bad at languages, but I will try. Focused on stirring the soup that's almost done, he quietly sits at the table. You look like a mage who's brewing a potion. Zayne one is going to be a very, very confusing translate. Why is Zayne more confusing than anybody else? Or do you just mean like his birthday then?
Well, this mage's magical potion is almost ready. Do you want to try it?
What does your potion do?
It satiates your hunger and keeps you warm.
Doesn't sound as magical as mine. I run into the cabin and return with a birthday cake from the kitchen. Aww. Here's my ugly cake. But I tried. Behold, this contains Skaya's magical potion. Eat it and your wish will come true.
That means I should think carefully about this year's birthday wish and enjoy every bite. It's surrounded by macarons and donuts. That snowman might be the happiest person in the world.
You already knew my original birthday celebration was nothing like this. English is the direct translation, right? I only found out about your business trip at the last minute. That's when I decided we'd celebrate your birthday in the Arctic. Oh, but technically it was poetic in Chinese. Oh, I bet that was beautiful. Right, and how do you directly translate that and like keep the poetry of it? I don't think you can without changing core aspects of it. There wasn't time to properly plan everything. I had to rush. So the word doesn't exist in English. That makes sense. Snowflakes land on my hand. They're cold against my skin, but before I can brush them off, Zayne's warm hand covers mine. I was worried something would go wrong, but judging by your expression, I did okay, right? They just give it a direct summary translate. That, I don't know what else. Because it's either you change some of the words to make it still be poetic, but obviously by changing some of the words, you're changing the meaning. Or you directly translate it, but you lose the poetry. There's no easy one-to-one like comparison. Yeah, that makes sense. Before Zayne can say anything, I hear him laugh. In the candlelight, that smile feels like the only source of warmth in a snow-covered world.
Not everything has to be perfect. You can fall off a snowmobile and still enjoy the scenery. Snow creamies can be turned into something more delicious, like meat patties. Even with a last-minute business trip, you still managed to make me feel warm in ways I never expected.
You big softy.
Take tonight's candlelit dinner, for instance.
The candlelight dances in his eyes. It's gentle yet bright.
So long as we're together, even the smallest of moments become precious memories.
But I still want to make this day special. Happy birthday, Zayne. I'm gonna let him blow out the candle because I don't want to sing happy birthday. It's time for the best part.
My birthday wish.
Wait, don't say it out loud or else it won't come true.
I never make wishes that won't come true.
Oh. Is it gonna make me sing anyway?
I've made my wish. Now it's your job to make it happen.
Uh-oh. You didn't tell me what you wished for, though.
You'll find out next year. It'll be on the same day.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm so sorry for what's about to happen. Oh, God. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zayne. Happy birthday to you. So sorry to anyone who watches this.
It was a perfect moment. I should have recorded it.
You stop that right now. Nobody's recording anything. It's already being recorded for Twitch. Snowflakes float through the air. The evening breeze brushes against my cheeks, yet I don't feel cold at all.
I wish this moment could last forever.
We still have one more surprise. Actually, right now I am in cosplay. Oh, what are you who are you? I should say, who are you cosplaying right now? I give him a card. This is the only part of my original plan that I managed to keep. And it's a joke about Frozen. You're welcome. Caleb! You're cosplaying as Caleb right now? Love it. That's so cool. Do you have the arm? Zayne takes it and reads it slowly. You have the arm? That's so cool! No, you don't have the arm. There are only a few words. Oh, you're the Colonel. Nice. A man in uniform. There are only a few words, but he stares at them for a long time. Feeling a little nervous, I purse my lips. Is it too difficult to read, or is my handwriting that bad? Zayne stays silent. He takes my hand and holds it as if the whole world depends on it. After what feels like an eternity, he finally speaks in a soft voice.
I was just wondering how I could preserve something so precious.
You don't have to. If it gets lost or damaged, I'll write you another one.
You're willing to be that generous?
I wrote one line about Frozen, Zayne. It's not that deep. I always have things I want to say to you.
You can tell me in person.
I mean, if you say so. After dinner, the night deepens. We sit near the fire and watch the never-ending snowfall.
It's snowing even harder now. Are you cold?
I'm fine. Your potion actually works. Relaxed, I lean against his shoulder, and his warm breath caresses my hair.
Maybe it's not just the potion.
What else is there? I look up at Zayne. From this angle, the world is seemingly upside down, but his gaze still shines as it always does. He leans down and hugs me tighter, and his breath mingles with mine. His fiery gaze is so intense that the snow on my hair feels like it might melt.
You already know the answer to that.
How romantic. Happy birthday, Zayne. Oh, there's my hideous cake. Yay. Cool. I'm like hoping that we might get a trailer tonight. Probably not, but I'm still hopeful. So, and usually it drops at 11 p.m. my time. Right now it's 8:41. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Thank you for the follow, whoever followed me. Thank Thank you so much. I can't read that because the resolution on my screen is so bad. Thank you, though. Thank you so much for the follow. Hold on. Who just followed me? Oh, man, I missed it. Darn. It's delayed on my Twitch screen, so I went to OBS Studio. My resolution in OBS Studio is like super bad. But thank you to whoever followed me. If you type your name in the chat, I will absolutely read it and give you the credit you deserve. I am so new to streaming, so please forgive me. This is very new for me. I'm just redeeming some rewards right now. Because, let's see here, I have a lot to redeem. Works for me. Oh, what do we got over here? Arctic flavored cake. It tastes like frost and sweetness. Why would you take a picture of my hideous cake? It was made with love. That's all I can say. Aw, look, everybody's commenting on it. How cute. Grayson said, happy birthday, Dr. Zayne. It sucks that you still have to go on a business trip. And then Yvonne said, happy birthday, Dr. Zayne. Celebrating in the Arctic is so romantic. And then Yvonne replied to Grayson, who said, don't you get it? He's not the only one going on the business trip. And then Zayne replied to Grayson and said, it's all right. Business trips don't interfere with celebrating birthdays. And then he replied to Yvonne and said, thank you. MC has prepared... Wait. Hold on. It's getting updated in real time. MC has prepared Arctic-related gifts for you. I'll bring them in a couple of days. Dr. Noah commented and he said, happy birthday, with 2 little, like, cake emojis. I've watched you grow up. Dr. Noah is just the most precious being. He is so darling. I love him. He must be protected. I'm scared for him. I don't want anything bad to happen to him. But if I have a favorite character, something bad will happen to them. So I'm worried for him. We have to protect him, fandom, okay? We rally around Dr. Noah. Zayne replied to Dr. Noah, thank you, Dr. Noah. Unfortunately, the cake is too sweet. You can only have 1 piece. Sure, Zayne. Wait, I have to comment on it now. We must protect him. We must. If only the Arctic could freeze all those beautiful memories, ... Okay, then there's the option to say, Zayne, the dessert connoisseur, highly praised the cake I made. Woohoo! And then the next one is, in the future, we'll have many, many more cakes worth commemorating. ... As well as birthdays. Ooh, I think I like the dessert connoisseur. Cute. Alright. Very good. We will see what he says to that. I have to go do all my battle stuff. I have been neglecting it. I say battle stuff. Daily bounty hunt stuff. Like I said, I have to rearrange all my protocols, but I'm not going to subject stream to that. You guys don't have to watch me do that because it's not going to be fun. It's going to be really annoying and tedious and slow, and I'll do that on my own time. So then maybe you guys can watch me do a battle and I don't suck completely. I don't know. Maybe. Don't get your hopes up, though. I'm pretty stupid. Let's see. Snoozer. Let's do this one. Alright, let's go get some protocols. I always need protocols. I literally always need protocols. And if you play this game and you don't always need protocols, teach me your secrets. Because I literally always need protocols. Just getting my daily rewards. That was an accident. Not bad. Oh. I'll take it. I was gonna check my okay, 2010. And I'm gonna hold on to him for The next banner, which should be coming in not that long. Oh man. Uh-oh, what did Zayne say? You're here, so the cake's other flavor is complete. Aww. Zayne. He's so husband-coded. He's just husband material, truly. He's just such a darling. Okay. What do we want to do? I should probably... Wow, I can't even remember like what protocols I was working on. What was I working on? It's a good question. No. You? I don't remember. You? No. You? Okay, yeah, you can use some stuff. Good grief, I have like no freaking... I can only go up to 7. That's all the stuff that I have. This attack and defense went up though, that's good, although I have no idea what companion this is for and I know different protocols. I am not good at this. Nope. Nope. I need somebody who's good at protocols to do it for me. Because I am not the one to do it. Deciding what I want to do. I think tonight might be the night we start the main story replay. But my friend Trevor, who was just here and he had to go for a little bit because he got called into work. I want to wait until he's back because he said he was coming back. Because I'm trying to convince him to play this. So I would like to wait until he's back to start the replay. So I think I'm gonna wait until he's back. So now it's just a matter of what do we do in the meantime? I have some things that I could do, but I don't know how long they take, and I don't know how long he's gonna be. I don't even remember what I had for Raph. I think I got one of his Abysswalker cards. If I remember right. Let me go look. Oh, I got Transparent Ocean? I don't even remember getting that. I did get Abysswalker! Oh my god! Finally! He's the first love interest I'm gonna have all 3 of his myths. Yay! Finally! That took me so long. I'm a little ashamed. Finally! I could start it. We could start it, chat. I'm tempted. I'm definitely tempted. Because I haven't watched this one. I know that it's in the future in relation to his... You think I should start? Okay. Say no more, Sakuya. Let's do it. Oh wait, let me read the little blurry thing. It's painful? They're all painful! Of course they're painful. His journey through the golden sands is like the god of the sea walking through the waves. So I'm like, is this desert where the ocean was? And was like the heart of Lemurian civilization, like where this desert is? I guess I'm gonna find out. What is the sea god? I'm so confused. Who's the sea god? Is that the question? I'm gonna start reading, but I'm keeping an eye on the chat. Many, many years have passed on the humble planet of Philos, and on this land lives a noble princess. Her heart, pure and flawless, is blessed by the gods, who protects Philos forevermore, granting immortality to its denizens. Aemon! You're right. Aemon is the elder. You're right. I remember now. From the god of tides. You are correct. I remember now. Yes. Got it. Cool. You're right. I remember. So I'm going to assume that this noble princess is MC reborn. I also just sitting here thinking, because I think way too much. I want to know what all of these different versions of Philos mean. I've seen some people debate that it's like the same Philos in all the different timelines. I've seen some people say that each timeline has its own Philos. Right, no, for sure. Sorry, you said Philos is a planet. I agree, yes. I just mean because it's all of the LIs are like, you know, Xavier's from Philos in the future, and Silas is from Philos, and we're on Philos now, and with Raph, and timelines are different, yes. So I guess what I'm asking, I'm trying to figure out the best way to state this. Let me use Earth as a comparison. Let me see if this question makes sense. So, like, let's say we have different timelines on Earth, right? They're in the same dimension. Timelines are different. They're in the same dimension. Right, so is this all... I'm trying to figure out the best way to ask this question. Physics, like quantum physics, get very confusing. So, like, if all of this, like, say we have different timelines in, like, Earth, right? Is it all the same Earth? As in the planet that's 3 planets away from the sun, you know? Or is it different planets and they are all called Earth? So it's that? It's the first one, Sakuya? It's like, it's the same planet, but like, in the different timelines? Okay. That's what I thought, but I saw people saying like, oh no, it's like 5 different Philoses. Okay, it's the first one. That's what I thought. But I saw people arguing that it was the other way. That it was like each Philos was like unique. And I understand that they're unique in terms of like they're in different timelines, sure. But it's not like it's a whole different planet somewhere and it's the same planet within that timeline. Okay, that makes sense to me. Thank you. I appreciate you talking this out with me. On what kind of player you are. That makes sense, absolutely. And some people, if they really only want to follow one love interest, they only run into one Philos. So, this begs the question, like in Xavier's timeline, Philos is like from what I understand, it's like a man-made construct by Ever to be immortal, like the planets to be immortal and the people are supposed to be immortal. But like, other versions of Philos seem to be natural, so did Ever take a natural planet and modify it? Or is Ever's Philos completely constructed? Probably the first one. I don't know. I have so many questions. So many questions. Yes? Okay. Thank you for talking to me about this, because I have so many questions. The source of Philos' glory is the princess's heart, and it earned her endless love and respect. Everyone wishes the best for her highness. Maybe I will explain next time. Absolutely, I would love to hear you explain. I'm not being sarcastic. I genuinely would love to hear you explain. And, like, on your stream. It's hard to explain by typing. Makes complete sense. Yes, I'm sure it is hard to explain. Especially, this is not your first language, so I'm sure that's even harder. Excuse me. To protect her heart, the princess made a small sacrifice. She can never leave her palace. Books describe Philos with winding rivers and seas, yet to the princess, outside is a small garden. The princess's dearest wish is to leave the palace and see the world with her own eyes. Legends from Deepspace, Sea of Golden Sands prologue. Great. It's already sad. Here we go. That's a pretty background. With Miss Natasha's maid uniform, no one will recognize me. Oh, so good, we're already trying to sneak out. My 99th escape attempt. Good luck me! Great. Not long after the boat set sail, a group of guards rushes in from behind.
The water! Over there!
I can't believe it, they found me already? Arrows with several strings attached to their shafts fly. Several pierce the boat and drag it to land. The boat tosses and turns. I lose my balance and fall into the lake with a splash. No! Seaweed wraps around my ankles, pulling me into the depths of the lake. Yet despite being consumed by impending dread, power soon surges forth. It embraces me. My sinking body relaxes. With strength around me, the water is almost comforting. A voice, firm and clear, speaks to me.
Order them to leave. Say nothing of there being another person.
I wonder who that could be.
Not if you understand.
Drowning is a terrible thing. I nod and my body rises to the surface. That was close. I almost died.
Miss Natasha? What brings you to the lake at this hour?
Ah, Her Highness lost her bracelet this morning. I'm retrieving it.
The water is very deep. Her Highness must be using this as a distraction. Check on Her Highness and ensure the doors are locked. The enemy has infiltrated the city. Nobles have already been killed.
After the guards leave, I drag myself to land. Someone else surfaces from the water and approaches. Are you my savior? Thank you. Yet why were you underwater? He glances at me, then sits down. He lowers his head and tears a piece of his shirt from his left shoulder. The wound on his shoulder is still bleeding. Is it because of the arrows earlier?
Do not touch me.
Keep my hands to myself. You've lost a lot of blood and we're in the water. It'll get infected.
If you're begging for aid, keep our meeting a secret.
I just, have to fangirl for a second. I'm obsessed with this fit. I love it. I love everything about it. I think the design is immaculate. The color scheme, the hood, the mask, I love it. I love the earring. Okay, I have to stop. He uses the torn cloth to bandage his wound. He stands up to leave. Wait! Right? You have great taste, Sakuya. It's upsetting my 99th escape attempt failed. I love Abyssal. I'm so excited. And I've never watched it. I've watched a lot of things, and I just never watched Abyssal, and I don't really know why. So I'm really excited. You did cosplay Abyssal? That's so cool. I've never cosplayed before. I've always wanted to. I have a whole list of characters that I want to cosplay as, but I'm poor. I'm not good at art. I'm good at other art, like writing and music, but anything that requires me to make stuff with my hands, no. I'm really bad. And so no, I've never cosplayed before, but I've always wanted to. It's such a fire outfit. I love it. I'll keep my mouth shut, but you should help me. He stops in his tracks.
And if I refuse?
I just need to scream for the guards. They'll come running.
You won't even be able to utter a sound.
I'm not trying to threaten you. He turns around. His face is expressionless as if waiting for my request. What I mean to say, since you entered the palace, you must know of an escape route. I lean in close and whisper into his ear. Won't you take me with you? Oh, sorry, I'm going to the next one. I had a shard, so here I go. In the middle of the night, the palace is silent, and outside in the capital, the nightlife has just begun. Bustling market abound. The road is lined with lights and merchants hungry for gold. It's so lively and everything's so interesting. I've never seen this before. The stranger I met is ways ahead of me. I rush to keep up with him. Wait!
I escorted you out of your palace. My debt is paid.
The cloak? Oh, I just love this. I'm sorry. I need a picture. Turn back around. I want the back. I love this outfit. You sound aloof, but still allowed me some fun. You're nice. You're not going to abandon me, are you?
You shouldn't expect too much from strangers.
You've been kind to me, yet I know not what to call you.
My name is of no significance. We'll part ways soon.
I will call him the Stranger in Black. I disagree. You're the second most important person to me. I demand to know your name.
I beg your pardon?
I do sound crazy, don't I? As a little girl, my dearest wish was seeing the world outside the palace. After all these years and 99 attempts, he granted it with a lift of his finger. To me, you are my cherished wish-granting spirit. He is a tsuntsun? I probably did not say that right. I'm so sorry. Like a tsundere? Tsundere? Tsundere. Tsundere. This is where you can see my Americanness. Well, you appeared from the water. Perchance you are like the god of the sea. You have no idea, MC. Mr. Sea God, you...
My name is Raphael.
He did not want to hear me keep calling him the Sea God. Rael? Did you just make up a name?
And how is Natasha more unique?
Lord Rael, there's so many things to do and eat. Have you any coin? My pockets are empty. Could you... I will pay you back once I return to the palace.
Allow me to inform you, I plan to visit only the 3rd Street.
Persuasion is one of the few skills I learned as a princess. This skewer is delicious! What did they use? I'll ask the chef to make it when I return to the palace.
What matters is that you enjoy its taste. Nothing more.
They're selling mice? How cute! We should buy one.
Those are gerbils. They're everywhere outside the city.
Gerbils?
You just ate some.
Oh no. Oh no. What? You're lying. Maybe for Raphael, the 3rd Street is a mirage in the distance. All because I take the time to idle at the 1st Street. Is this makeup? Put some on your wrist so I can smell it.
It's seasoning to be used on meat.
These small lamps are adorable. I should buy one to hang near my bed.
They're spirit lamps. Wait for someone in the palace to take Death's hand before hanging it.
That's nice. Look at that hat! Raphael, come here. I want it.
It's in the exact style as the one Her Highness wears. No bargaining.
Apparently, many stalls sell items that were worn by Her Highness. Why sell fakes? What purpose is there to wear other people's clothes?
Her Highness has a heart blessed by the gods themselves.
Well,
It protects Philos forevermore, granting immortality to its denizens.
well.
Thus, everything related to Her Highness is popular.
I knew it all tied back to the heart. A heart everyone admires. However, as the princess, I couldn't care less. I am nothing to those close to me. People visit me only because of this heart, whether out of respect, love, envy, or hatred. I might be the princess, but in reality, I'm a fish in a glass bowl. As long as the fish lives, why inquire about its feelings? If a god does exist, he should claim the heart himself. Raphael's expression changes ever so slightly. Suddenly, there's a loud noise behind us.
Over there, quickly.
The city guards! I look at Raphael with a pleading look. Will he abandon me? Fortunately, he grabs me and runs. Along the way, he pulls down racks stocked with various dyes. Chase me. We leave the market in a mess. After 2 or 3 turns, we hide in an alley. You run swiftly, I admit. I almost couldn't. I probably should have been out of breath. Raphael tears off another strip of cloth. Only then do I see a broken arrow in his wound. Are you bleeding again? We need to find a clinic.
Unnecessary.
He grasps the arrow shaft and, using some force, pulls it out. You! He tosses the arrow aside. Blood stains the royal seal etched upon its arrowhead. He doesn't want anyone to know his injury is related to the palace. That's why he refuses to visit a clinic. We can't leave it as it is. You've bled more than enough. Raphael and I sit on the stairs of the alley. Below us is the market. It might sting because of the medicine. I'll try to be gentle, so please bear with it. I carefully tear the fabric surrounding the wound and pour the medicine. Raphael doesn't even wince. Curious, do you not feel any pain?
When you're prone to getting injured, it all feels the same.
I fell from a tree once. I scraped my knee and it hurt.
You? You climbed a tree?
I wanted to see what was outside the palace walls.
And?
There was another palace.
If you despise even the mere mention of it, what is stopping you from leaving?
It'd be irresponsible of me. Raphael looks at the hand I'm bandaging his wounds with.
You are no maid.
Oops.
Does your highness understand the danger of being with the wrong people?
It's fine. I trust you. We're fine. I lower my head, putting down the bandages and medicine. Of course he did. He had to. Raph is such a, he reminds me of a cat that plays with its food. Like playing with a mouse before it eats it. And that is like always the vibe he has to me. Tsundere, yeah. Yes. You are correct. I'm not a maid. Neither am I a princess in the truest sense of the word. He will sulk. Yeah, he will. True. Not everyone is aware of this secret. I am not a daughter of the Philos royal family. I am no one's child. I am a person who awoke from the depths of the planet. I'm so surprised. It's because of my heart that I was crowned a princess and treated like a treasure. My status, lavish life, my friends and family, love, it's only because of this heart. I always believed my existence and my heart were separate. Because without my heart, who am I? There was nothing to hold as a princess. I can't leave.
Should your highness like to go anywhere, what location?
The sea.
There?
Yes. I lean against the stairs. I read about the sea. Beautiful and blue. This world has lots and lots of blues. It is home to adorable fishes and stories. The sea is a very, very different place from the capital. What's wrong?
How many years? No one said they wanted to visit the sea since.
Have you seen it? Are there tiny, colorful shells on the beach?
Your highness will see it in the future.
Why did you say that? There's a small commotion from the streets below. I spot a familiar face in the city guards. Miss Natasha! She must have been sent to find me. Raphael stands up and moves his left arm.
It's been tended to. I am in your highness's debt once more. Farewell. This is the 3rd street.
Wait, Raphael's identity didn't matter. He allowed me to leave my golden cage and enjoy a night of freedom for the first time. There is hope for a second, even a 3rd time. Do you plan to visit the palace again? If so, will you see me? I'm not asking for any favors. However, I must pay you back. A princess can't be indebted to her people. Raphael seems defeated by my terrible excuse.
Am I not in your highness's memory at all?
He takes my hand, then opens and closes it. I forget everyone, boo-boo. Don't worry about it.
Fish I gave. Is it well?
Huh? What fish? I don't know. Yo no sé. Raphael, oh, this is a really pretty background, and his armor looks really pretty, so I'm going to steal a picture, but you have to look back at the camera, Raph. Come on, come on. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Raphael soon returns to the alley. Elder Amund stands in a corner, having waited for a long time.
I saw what happened. Was it her?
Yes.
Oops.
Why did your quintessence not do it?
The time is yet to come.
Your quintessence is not one to hesitate.
Raphael doesn't respond and continues walking. Amund follows him.
Raphael, she is no longer that girl. Your quintessence is no longer god of the sea either.
Amund, shut up. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Your tongue's flapping is better now that you're older.
See, Raphael doesn't like you either.
The fire is about to fade. How much time is left? Lemuria's final hope is within our reach.
Amund, how long do you want to do this song and dance? All you ever do is this, and you never get off this hamster wheel. Every iteration of you is constantly chasing that damn flame. I need you to let it go, Amund. It's enough. Raphael stops walking. In his hand, a flame burns. The fire is completely black, its center only carrying a bit of color.
Her powers still slumber. She is unaware of her true self. Acting now would only scare the nobles.
Raphael closes his hand.
Don't forget, we require a complete sea god's heart. It must also be offered willingly.
Then, what is the next step in your quintessence's plan?
The moon sits upon the tree branch. Unconsciously, Raphael's mind drifts back to the girl in the market, her eyes shining brilliantly.
She's very fond of gerbils.
Slowly, his mind begins to wander.
We'll partake in a trip and catch some.
Okay. So I don't have any more shards right now, so I can't keep going yet. But I already have questions, because of course I already have questions. I played all of Tears of Ramiro, which ends with her giving his heart back to him, or sacrificing her heart to him, but he had given her his, or part of his, and she returns with her sacrifice. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at here is, from what they just talked about, it sounds like they're trying to get her heart because that's the heart of the sea god. So when she offered her heart to him as the Lemurian sea god in Tears of Ramiro, did that not return him to... I thought that was like supposed to return him to his Lemurian sea god, like true form, full form, whatever. So did that not do that? Or did something else happen in between that we haven't seen yet and they're like leaving that for like a fourth myth, or like what's happening? So timeline is sea, god of tide, Raph did not take the heart. Right, yes, correct. You are correct. He gave her part of his in at the end of that, instead of taking hers, right? Then the mermaid card, right? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, she died because she gave him her heart. And what I thought was that, and maybe I misunderstood, which could very well be the case. I thought that by giving him her heart, she was, but he did not take it. Oh. So she died for nothing? So she was like, deuces. Like, what? No! I mean, at least make her sacrifice mean something. If he had saved her life, then sure, don't take her heart. But, like, she still died. So, like, at that point, take the heart. She died, Raph gave her back the heart so she could be reincarnated. Interesting. So if he had taken it, then we think she couldn't have reincarnated? Interesting. Interesting. Well, then I'm gonna assume that he doesn't take it in this myth because she keeps reincarnating this girl, so we've got the main timeline, so interesting. Okay. Interesting. You have taught me so much in the last 24 hours, Sakuya. You're a font of wisdom. I have to take a quick break. I don't want to end the stream because I'm going to come right back. But I have 5 dogs because I'm crazy and this is like their bedtime, so I have to take them to go potty and like do their bedtime routine. And then I will be back. So what I am trying to figure out is... I just want to get rid of my camera. Aha! Wunderbar. Okay.